He was
Bye, Chris. See ya.
He was Painter Tim.
Okay. Are these good? Do we like these? Have you had this yet?
I have not had it. I bought it. So
You got this for me.
Here's my logic.
Because you don't have a sweet tooth.
I want my logic on this one. I went to the
Okay,
liquor
go.
store. I said, "There's a good beer store. It's a shithole liquor store." And but this kid that works there is like really nice kid, super nice to me every time I come in. Think he might know about the shit. Don't know. Anyway, he's always like showing me the good shit. I'm like, dude, just show me the rare, the hard to get beer. He's like, all right, dude, these fucking things, $24 for 4 of them, $8 a piece in your house. I was like, okay, fucking better be. I was like, my boy likes fucking weird flavors, bro.
Expensive.
Give me the hard to get shit.
Tastes like a vape.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
It tastes like
you like vape, bro.
air freshener and vape.
I like my beer to taste like weed.
I knew that about you. You
That's
like,
so
it to taste
stupid.
like weed.
I like sessionable, which means like a joint. If I could smoke low THC weed, I would.
That's funny.
That's so whack. But I like to say like moderately. I can't get blasted.
I don't think that's whack. I think the smell of weed. I've never been high. The smell of weed, I love.
It is good.
I think it's a great smell.
It is a great smell.
I'll give him that. I'll give you guys that much.
All right.
Okay? I'll give you that.
Man, we appreciate it. Boy, always
Bata-ting!
always hooking me up with the compliments.
The smell
Boy.
be bussin'.
Some always never smoking the weed, but always giving props to the smell when you're burning.
Triple berry cheesecake Berliner.
Yeah.
Nearly 2,000 pounds of blueberry, raspberry, and strawberry puree, milk, sugar, and cheesecake.
I bought you the fattest cunt. Apparently that's for like fucking my some girl named Jen who's getting married
You
in
get
like
a
fucking Warwick.
Sailor Jerry tattoo on my pubic mound.
I don't even think it's that good. I wish it was that good.
I have an anchor on the inside of my asshole.
What would be the if you had to get a Sailor Jerry tattoo? What would you get?
I would. I have to.
You have to.
I have to.
That's the joke.
I have to.
You got to get one. What are you getting, Joe? Think about it. If you don't know,
Sailboat on my neck.
there you go.
That's pretty
wow,
cool. I
you're
like
going for
that.
the neck. You can fucking repping just right away. Just
Right here.
Just going for it.
Up the back of my neck, the post. The flag comes back here.
Chugga chugga choo choo. I
boat
get a
on
choo
the
choo
whole
train.
I'm gonna call it that boat. I'm gonna get a banner below it that says fucking old boat.
What would you get?
I'd probably get a hawk on my pec.
That's cool.
I would get the uprising hawk on my probably like this one, left pec, which that's
I'd get 2 swallows on my collarbones. That's something I've seen multiple times on like Instagram. Like tough, like little tough dudes will get like fucking swallows on their collarbones.
dude. Seth Shifty Binzer has a.
He's got swallows.
He's got swallows on his thing.
What does he got? Does he do the
your
banana
buddy?
trick from the Marines too?
What's that? The banana trick.
The fucking gukka
Oh,
gukka.
I know. It's so bad. Imagine like, and I'll be straight. The what was the back of the nautical stars in the back of the arms was the tattoo in 2001. 2. The only people who would know this like UFC guys that would be like, you guys remember getting fucking nautical stars back to
The
tattooed
tap
in
out
your-
guys?
Yeah,
The tap out guys. Yeah, I remember.
I fucking got him.
I invented that shit.
I obviously didn't fucking get rid of them. I'm not paying $1,500. They look pretty good. I mean, they don't look great, but I could touch up the collar
I'm not paying $1,500
to get rid of them.
Yeah, they look.
That's-
They look pretty good.
Good enough to keep.
yeah. These are good enough to keep forever.
Fucking tattoos are such a fucking nightmare.
I'd get a horse, by the way. If I had to get a Sailor Jerry tattoo, I'd get the horse. You see Heath's Instagram. You don't follow Heath's
Yeah,
Instagram?
he
He did some horse head thing this year. That was pretty.
I like that.
It's cool.
My good buddy, I'll never find this. I love him to death. I moved 2 of my best friends when I bought in a multifamily. Then I moved my 2 boys in. Some dudes just fucking stay renting and stay smoking weed, and that's just not their animal. It's a no dad thing or a cunt mom thing. I think his mom was a cunt mom.
Is he married?
No, he's single as a Pringle.
How old is he?
Fucking my age, 36.
Oh man.
Built, goes to the gym, plays fucking semi-pro softball. He's like
real good.
He's a retard. I love this kid. I love this kid to death, but he's a fucking retard. But he plays fucking smacks softballs for $2,500 a year.
Oof.
A year.
That's crazy.
Right. Travel, drive, go.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Wear a jersey, wear a turquoise helmet.
Oh, my God.
The whole thing. This is my friend. I like him because when we were friends, we got in almost a fist fight where he tried to stiff me on rent. And I was like, you're selling weed, you're not paying me money, it's $350 a month, you're fucking me over as hard as you get. Fuck you. You know, weird thing. I'm like, explain to the way you don't. We get to this fucking verbal argument. We're boys. How do you not? And I go, why don't you buy your own house and then rent it out and see how you fucking live? Why don't you do what I do? He did. He bought one for $160 in like 2011. Now it's worth like $330. And he like thanks me to this day.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, you fucking asshole. I was like, well, imagine me living on your couch and then you charge me $325 being a divorcee because I cheated on my wife and I want to live in your couch, smoke weed every day and play video games. And then I don't pay you the $325. I don't pay it that month. I'm just like, nah, you got fucking, it's like brutal.
Next month, dude.
And that's what he was doing to me. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm giving it to you. Like, get out of here. I got furniture. Like, I brought all the living room, the dining room. I got everything. Fridge. It was fucking brutal. Now he knows. I like it.
He thanks you. He
He does. He knows what's up.
That's cool.
He didn't. He's not cool enough to thank me. And I don't want to thanks. I just want to be like this. That's how life is, dude. It sucks dick. Rental properties blow cock. Renting to friends is a nightmare.
That's crazy. I mean, I remember living in we had some static at that Douglas Ave place. And I feel that was crazy.
Well, you did do the best stuff. Sam did the worst thing I've ever seen.
Thank you for putting up with me.
I didn't have to. Sam ate my rind of my melon. And I'll never forget him for that. So I own the house. I'll give it up. I'm like this. I'm not. Fuck it. Take it. Strippers living next door, letting shit live. Sam's living next door. I'm like this. Fuck Sam. No rent. No big deal, dude. You do you. Fucking crazy stripper living next door. But never complained a bit. And then cleaned up fucking rat shit.
When the strippers moved out, there was a mountain. This is not an exaggeration. There was a mountain of trash.
Yes.
There was so much trash that we had to use your dump truck from your landscaping company.
Yes.
And it was filled.
Filled to the top.
It was filled.
It was a 550 dump body filled because
two strippers.
The town saw it.
The town saw it and complained. It was the trash from two strippers.
Yep. Dog shit. Diapers.
Filled a dump truck.
Yes.
And it was like mostly a lot of it was dog shit.
Dog shit.
And pee-pee pads.
Yes, all pee-pee pads.
And I remember driving, even going 50 miles an hour, the smell would kind of like vortex back into the cab of all this shit.
It was out of control.
That was wild.
The fucking people are awful. People are you give them an inch of the.
I would never rent
multifamilies. You be ready. Be ready for the worst.
People ask me for the financial advice, and you're the one that knows this stuff. You're the one that knows about it.
Yeah.
The only reaction I have to it is fear.
You're right.
Because I saw the thing that you dealt with.
I would never do that. My brother, who I love to death, made a bunch of money last year. Bought a fucking 4-family for $222. Just sold it for $400 in like 18 months. Would have kept the fucking thing, but he rented it out. Did the right thing. Painted it black. Did it cool. The fucking first girl, single mom, moves in. My faucet's squeaking. He's like, this what? Let it squeak. You're rent. You rent. And then he was like, what? And like just played the single mom thing. No, the floor creaks. Well, you're on the 3rd floor of an apartment in one socket.
What the fuck is he gonna do about that? Oil the floor?
Can you fucking imagine?
How are you gonna fix a creaky floor?
That would be like a fucking like a 12th story like New York Times, like the light's shiny. What? What'd you just say? Like, oh, it's so bright. Shut the shades. But what if I want to keep them open? But instead you're on Woonsocket, Front Street.
Oh,
so my brother brought like a 4-family, and so our friends made. Truth be told, I grew up poor. My poor friends bought multifamilies and then became millionaires. Truth be told, the ones my brother sold them to. So my brother sold these guys every good deal in my hometown. Became a realtor and then hooked my best friends up with every good 4-family that was the real deal, and got into the fabric of it. He was like, "Yo, buy this one, buy this one." And they just did. They snapped up like 17 of them in like
a short amount of time.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, quick. And they all made $1 million. It's great. Love it to death. So Jake's like, "I want to buy one." Okay, buys one, next one. I'm like, "Jake, is that a good thing?" Because everybody who has a little extra money wants to be like, "I want to do the right thing. I want to buy a 4-family. Why am I renting for $800 when I can just
live with strangers in my house?"
Yeah, live with fucking
me and 3 stranger families.
Me and 16 people and their cars for $800 a month. Like that's And my brother buys one, and we all my dad owned 7 of them, so we know the matrix of it. Like we're like, oh yeah,
it's not like he's like some.
He's not shooting in the dark.
He's not some guy that's like just walking into it getting bumped with a hammer. He knows what the deal is.
But the fucking porches are falling down. The things, he's like, oh my god, man. Sells it, gets out of it, sells it to some New Yorker, New York. But the reality of that is,
did he make money?
You don't have the balls to do that, don't do that.
Yeah.
That's a mistake. The multifamily thing, which is basically, who's that guy?
Grant Cardone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Grant Cardone, all bullshit. If you don't have the palate for that, get the fuck, you think you do? I'm brassy as shit. You know me. I don't have the brass for that. Like, you don't.
Hell no.
Yeah, you get sued.
Yeah.
They call you Sued Sam. That's what they call you. It's a fucking nightmare. My brother, I would consider him he sold it. He got rid of it. He was like, fuck that, never again. Never, don't ever do that.
Yeah.
And I believe him.
That's when I email people, that's what I tell them just out of fear and that one experience. And knowing, and seeing Grant Cardone and knowing that everybody sees Grant Cardone and thinks that that's the move to make.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, I don't know.
Buy multis. Hey, asshole, call your uncle.
If it doesn't have at least 12 units, it's not worth it.
All right, do 4 units in your hometown, then you buy it. Okay. You fucking asshole.
Step 1, you need to raise $750,000 of capital. That's the easy part. Then you're going to jump in. You're going to 4-unit multi 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and you're going to get the mortgage on that. You're going to flip the mortgage on that.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
I remember one time he was showing off a rental property to show how a baller lifestyle he lives, and it was a place that I wouldn't live if it was free. It was an Aspen, Colorado, cottage,
slum,
big ass cottage type place. It just was put together. It was nice, but it was so aesthetically not pleasing. It was just fucking.
Can you make money owning this kind of real estate? Hey, man, let me show you something, dude. The guy that bought this joint, he made a bunch of money running a business. Probably a hedge fund. You don't make money on this kind of real estate. Okay, I'm paying, I think they won 150 grand for 2 weeks here. All of December, there was no snow. So they didn't make any money in December. I move fast and I move hard. You better have a good legal team, a good accounting team, a good team behind you. You better know the brokers in the marketplace. People better take you seriously. And by the way, you hadn't even closed the deal yet.
I guess, recovering drug addict would think that's nice.
I like that you call him recovering drug addict.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't he addicted to meth or something like that?
Yeah, I never got addicted to meth.
He's got that head.
Sam, you ever get addicted to meth?
Not yet.
No.
He's got that little head too.
Will you still trust me even though I never got addicted to meth? It's fucking unbelievable.